PetLand, eliminate breeding mill status or keep lying to customers. America's largest chain puppy sale and pet store, PetLand, is also the nation's largest retail supporter of puppy mills. Many of these stores across the United States are lying to customers about not selling them sick dogs. Molly Weinfurter from I Heart Dogs quoted about an investigation that started when one of the investigators from the Humane Society found dead bunnies and a deceased puppy in a freezer at a PetLand in Virginia. A regretful PetLand employee, when asked about the animals in the freezer, said, "There's nothing we can do because they don't get checked by a vet. We just let them die." The IDUSA has said for many customers of PetLand, the joyous feeling of getting a new healthy puppy was not loving but heartbreaking. Puppies bought at PetLand are usually regularly sick. The Humane Society said in a report from May 28, 2019, these stores do not provide proper training to employees about zoonotic diseases like Campylobacter infection. A Campylobacter infection is a foodborne illness that produces fever, cramps, and bloody diarrhea. Every state and city needs to take part in passing an anti-puppy mill ordinance like Naperville, Illinois, and many others. Naperville is the number 341st locality in the United States that has passed this law. The Humane Society has said since they have had 8 undercover investigations of many PetLand stores, PetLand has not simply refused to change their bad business habits, but it has channeled resources towards passing preemption laws. Preemption laws takes away the right of local communities to stop pet stores from selling animals sourced from mills. Humane Society has declared that Americans want to see the end of puppy mills, and they simply do not want to support anyone or anything that helps keep this scourge alive. PetLand's sourcing and transport of puppies produces a perpetual cycle of misery and disappointment, especially when the Humane Society releases hidden camera footage behind the scenes at another PetLand location. In a store located in Tyler, Texas, a brown Chihuahua named Jade started having seizures. The store's owner and the employees did not take her to a veterinary hospital before she got worse. They then took her to the hospital where she was unable to recover and was euthanized. A PetLand staff member told the investigator that the owner rarely took animals to the veterinary hospital, stating he doesn't want to pay the extra money. Another case, just like the Tyler, Texas case, was found happening in a store locally here in Georgia, in Kennesaw. It is sad to see that PetLand is a prime example of corporate dysfunction, low animal welfare standards, disregard for consumers, and betrayal of the human-animal bond. Thousands of dogs PetLand acquires from a variety of sources are shipped hundreds and thousands of miles across states on large cargo trucks and are exposed to stress and disease. The Humane Society has dug up that PetLand's puppies come from a great number of problematic suppliers. They have detailed this in the 2019 Horrible Horror Report that you may find on their website. The HSUS, the Humane Society of the United States, has published annually to warn consumers about common problems at puppy mills, and they still urge the government oversight agencies, such as the United States Department of Agriculture, to live up to their enforcement obligations. While the Humane Society awaits on the agencies and our government's response, they ask that we report anything we see or hear about animal cruelty or puppy mills at any pet store, not just PetLand, to them, the Humane Society of the United States, or the USDA. Thank you.